My brother's always told me I'd be the first girl to play NRL. So I just believe that.
The task of going out there and playing against boys and being the only girl, it was something that I just thought every game is a challenge.
So we got this motto, like same game our way, and I think it's important that we believe that we can play too. My name is Julia Robinson.
It's Tasman Gray.
I'm Ali Brigginshaw.
And I play centre for the Queensland Maroons.
I play for the Queensland Maroons team.
Halfback and Queensland Maroons women's captain.
I'm a Queensland girl that wears a Maroons jersey with pride. I'm a Queenslandher. First got picked up playing for the Defence Rugby League team actually. I never thought I would ever play rugby league. They just wanted some more girls to fill the defence team. I honestly believe if I never joined the army, I wouldn't be here today.
Our granddad and our parents always instilled in us that we were made to be All Blacks, so I think that's where it started.
Dad used to play, so I was 9 years old, I begged Dad. He said no at the start and I was kind of shocked, and he said no, not until you learn how to tackle. So I would practice with my brother out the front every day for a year. I absolutely loved it.
We were watching the Nines on TV and I was sitting there with my husband and I was like, oh, I could do that, like I could do that, I could be playing that. And then he kind of jokingly said, well, you can't say that till you make that team. After I had baby, I was like, okay, I've got to try and make that team that was on TV.
Definitely when you go out the field with all the girls, everyone's emotions are heightened, I guess because we know the sacrifices we have made to get to this point.
I love my day job. I get to work with young girls throughout Queensland. I mentor Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander girls. It's something I'm really passionate about, is getting these young girls to understand that do your schoolwork. Sport will be there for you. You know, I was that kid that sat in the back of the room, didn't put my hand up, had no idea what was going on in class, but I was too scared to ask for help. And that's something that I really want to instill in these girls, is don't be afraid to ask for help. To stay fit and healthy, I'm very big on going for a run. That fresh air and being able to have something that's not rugby league. It's giving me a different focus to everyday life.
My ritual when I first started playing would be just to sit with my headphones in and listen to slow jams, slow jams, like the slowest of slow jams. For me to calm my nerves, I find it easier writing. So I'll write before a game. It could be about the game, it could be about a thought that I've had, but I really find that helps me a lot to be able to calm my nerves.
How I stay fit and healthy is definitely, I try and keep myself in a routine. You don't want to cut out all the bad food because that's life. You have to enjoy life still. But definitely my routine is to try and keep as clean as possible with a few little treats every now and then.
As a mum, you feel guilty because you miss out on so much. But at the same time, I know that one day they will be old enough and they will appreciate it a lot more, because back when I started, there wasn't a pathway for girls to be able to play rugby league. So whether they take up rugby league or not, I want them to know that they can do anything that they want.
You know, I'm so lucky I get to play, but I'm also so grateful that we're making, steps for progress. I can't wait to be retired and see these young girls be professional and play in a full NRLW comp.
All of us women had to fight to be where we are today, and I believe I'm a fighter.
Growing up in the sport of rugby league, I feel like I've had to challenge the opinion of others and what I can achieve. And yeah, I'm a challenger.
I'm honoured to be leading this women's game, and I'm proud to call myself a leader.
I'm a Queenslandher!